we're out fishing today, running the new BX Jointed series, BX Minnow and a BX Shad. I don't know if I should frame this thing or fish with it. Now we've got a jointed lure. It's got a lot of features with an unbelievable action. It's actually got a balsa body, but it's got a copolymer outside so they can build the scale pattern into the lure. It's super, super tough. It's not gonna get beat up like a normal balsa lure. You know, it's just a tremendously tough, durable lure. On top of that, it adds a little weight to the lure so you can cast it a mile. There's one. Yeah, the BX Jointed Shad. It's something you're gonna have to try. You know, it's got the realistic scale patterns, the tremendous colors. Premium BMC black nickel hooks. They're ultra, ultra sharp. If a fish touches that, it's all over. Holographic eyes just makes it so natural looking. And the jointed just gives it a much more realistic swimming action. I don't know how a fish could tell this apart from the real thing. It's really a work of art. The lifelike patterns that Rapala came up with are incredible. You know, they've got perch and they've got fire tiger, they've got natural minnow, they've got gold shiner. They've got the colors covered. The cleaner the water, the more natural, you know, like a trout or a perch. The darker the water, the darker the day, more into your fire tiger type looking stuff and a little brighter patterns. You know, everyone's got their choice for equipment when you're tossing the BX Jointed series. My typical setup is a 6'9" spinning rod. The longer the rod, the further your cast. It's got a real loose tip, little bigger spool reel with that 832 braid, you're good to go. You know, when you go to a jointed lure like the BX Jointed Minnow and the BX Jointed Shad, the lure is doing so much action. The fisherman really doesn't have to do that much. It's really a simple lure to fish. But I like popping it off of rocks, popping it off of weeds. Now and then just a pause, especially right by the boat. If that fish is following, it'll make them bite. The warmer the water, sometimes a little faster. Real cold water, a slower retrieve. If you fish it slow, it'll make them bite. If you fish it fast, it might turn them on. So, you know, they cast a mile, they troll like champions. I'm gonna use this a lot over the top of weeds. Certainly casting wing dams, I'm gonna use it a lot, casting riprap. So basically you can fish it anywhere. Tremendous lure from Rapala. I don't know how the guys at Rapala do it. Every year they come up with new innovative ideas, and here's one that you're gonna have to have.